Going, guys? This is Weird Beard Game, and today I'm here to play Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Probably one of my favorite games that I've ever really played for the Super Nintendo. It's been a long time since I played this game, but yeah. This is probably one of the hardest games that I know of for the Super Nintendo as a whole, and it's just, yeah. This game is going to be an adventure and a half, I'll put it that way. This is probably one of the hardest games that I know of for the Super Nintendo as a whole, and it's just, yeah. Where the frick is the picture? Hold on a second, guys. I have to find this. Working on some technical difficulties. There we go. Okay. I think we're good now. So anyway, like I said, just here to play some Super Ghouls and Ghosts. It's not an easy game. This game is merciless and is a monster and a half to deal with. Oh. It's not an easy game. This game is merciless and is a monster and a half. So for those of you who don't know the general story already, basically you're a knight trying to protect the princess, and she's your girlfriend, and Satan, being the douche that he is, decides to show up and steal away from you. Basically, you're a knight trying to protect the princess, and she's your girlfriend. Oh, that does not sound awesome. Oh. Sweet heavens, the simulator's not running very pretty on my end. I'm sure it's doing good for you guys, but yeah, for me... Oh. I've got to turn down the sound because this just doesn't seem like it's working so well. Alright, anyway. Yeah, like I said, this game is just a merciless, wonder and a half. This game will torture any single person that comes in contact with it. But yeah, my brother and I used to play this game all the time for the Super Nintendo. We have been trying to beat this game for something over 20 years straight. We have been trying to beat this game. And I think the closest out of either of us is my brother. He literally got to, so the thing about this game is you have to beat it twice to really be able to beat the game, because you beat it once, fight Satan, and then you find out that there's this magical, bracelet thing that can beat him, because whatever, normal weapon that you use doesn't work. And so then you have to play the entire game again to fight him with the bracelet thing. So that's a tedious wonder and a half. But yeah, I was gonna say this game is well known for just being pure torture and a half. This game will beat you. The audio right now just sounds so bad on my part. I hope it sounds good for you guys, because right now for me, oh, babe, the emulator is just not sounding good on my end. The audio right now just sounds so bad on my part. I hope it sounds good for you guys, because right now for me, oh, babe, the emulator is just not sounding good on my end. I hope it sounds good for you guys, because right now for me, oh, babe, dang it. Gosh dang it. I freaking hate those fire dudes. Those guys just... Dang it. Gosh dang it. I freaking hate those fire dudes. Those guys just... So yeah, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, my brother and I, we used to play this game all the time, just to try to beat this game, Super Prince of Persia game, and yeah, there's one other one that I know we used to play all the time, just to try to beat this that we could just never get down and beat. so tough. Now, I will be playing this game with save states, by the way. Just because I do want to do a full playthrough of it, but I don't have like enough time consecutively to like really be able to do a full speed run per se. So this game series is going to be in multiple parts. But I don't have like enough time consecutively to really be able to do a full speed run per se. So this game series is going to be in and of course the cute little hellhounds and they're bouncing. There we go. Now, for those of you who know anything about this game, you may be wondering why the freak I decided to open the chest, because like, when you lose the armor, you're basically guaranteed to have the wizard appear. Now, for those of you who know and the reason why I chose to open the chest is because like, when the wizard appears, if you beat him, you actually have another chance to get your original silver armor back. So the next chest that appears, if I open it, I should get the silver armor back if it's the right like statistics. I don't know, this game's interesting with how it works with that whole deal. I should get the silver armor back if it's the right like statistics. I don't know, this game's interesting with how it works with that whole deal. Also, another interesting thing about this game, just for anybody who might just be tuning in, is that this game, the coffins will spawn at random, and they kind of have like certain parameters, because like sometimes they'll be floating coffins, and then sometimes they'll be on the ground. And it's so annoying because you never know like how the coffins are going to spawn. And where they spawn is, yeah, it can just be tedious. Woo! Dodging those skulls, babe. I got the silver armor back. Yes! And where they spawn is, yeah, but the nice thing about the coffins, though, like when they spawn, is that they have like a certain sort of like window of time where you can actually kind of like, I don't know if I want to say like touch them, but you can sort of like run through them really fast because they're transparent. It's when they solidify that the coffin itself even is deadly, because like touching it makes Arthur lose his armor. Basically, like touching anything except for the background objects of this game is gonna be just a torture and happen. And I just should jump there. Dang it. Basically, like touching anything except for the background objects of this game is gonna be just a torture and happen. And I just should jump there. Dang it. Basically, like touching anything. Alright, round 2, baby. Now, I think we're going to be a lot better off, like, when we get to the checkpoint. Now, one thing is that while I'm running through, like, this level specifically, you'll see me always open this one chest, even though I don't pick up the item in it. And the reason why I do that is because every time that you open this chest, it actually determines where the special armor is. Because, like, there's a chest that appears right here that usually 9 times out of 10 will have like special like super green armor or whatever in it, and that chest, well, that green armor can spawn in a different spot depending on like what chest you open. Because like if I open the one to the left, then it appears here. If I open this one first, then it appears back there. It's interesting. Well, that green armor can spawn in a different spot depending on like what chest you open. Now the nice thing I like about getting the different armors as well is that you get power-ups for each weapon, and the better the armor, the stronger the power-up. Because, like, for example, this game goes all the way up to a golden armor that you can get. And if you get the golden armor, your weapon's special ability, that sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I activate my weapon's special ability, blah! No, but the weapon's special ability can come out, and basically, like, certain effects can happen. It's like, for example, with bow and arrow, if I have the golden armor and I charge it up, it'll reveal hidden chests. If I have the flame, there's a 3-point shield that'll appear on my character and protect him from harm, basically. The only thing is the big like downfall with the bow and arrow, if V-Wood is that I can only throw it so many times, like when it's in its charge state or when it's in super state. The only thing is because the fireballs have to disappear off the screen for me to be able to use it again. But then when it's its normal, like, metal bow and arrow without the green armor or gold armor, I can throw that sucker as many times as I want consecutively. Normal, like, metal bow and arrow without the green armor or gold armor, I can throw that sucker as many times as I want consecutively. Okay, we're good, guys. Where is it? There's a secret chest right here that should give me the golden armor if I don't get hit by a zombie. I don't want this. Well, actually, no, the spear would probably be better than the bow in this case. The secret chest right here should give me the golden armor. Crap, because I have to move like really quick here. Well, actually, no, the spear would probably be better. Where's this case? Oh, it's on the next screen. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. I thought it was on the next screen for a second. Woo! Dude, that golden armor. Now this guy, if you use it, will do like a lightning bolt thing. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Now this guy, but you have to aim it specifically, right? Oh, and also, I'm playing this game with an 8-bit Duke controller, which is a really nice kind of like remake of the Super Nintendo controller in its original glory. And also, it's really nice because it's Bluetooth and wireless as well. Really nice kind of like remake. Now you'll notice throughout this game that I will be switching weapons a lot, and that is specifically on purpose as well, because switching weapons in this game, they all have different effects. Now my favorite weapon to get, well, favorite weapons, mind you, are the dagger and the scythe. Because the scythe, if you use this charged like weapon state, will my favorite weapon to get, well, favorite weapons, summon these tornadoes. Gosh, dang you. Are the dagger and the scythe. But basically, we'll summon like these tornado things that like can just murder everything. The dagger in its supercharged state will summon this flame dragon thing that just like murder everything. And both of those are really, really awesomely powerful. The dagger in its supercharged state will summon this flame dragon thing. Now, I'm assuming that like through the stream, you guys are seeing this game run at like the full like speed with good sound and stuff. But for me, oh, it's just yeah, it ain't working very well right now. I'm assuming that mostly because streaming through the network that I'm on right now just doesn't work. Because this internet connection, I'm in college, I'm in an apartment, and this internet connection is just awful for streaming anything. But that's a whole other story for next time. I'm in college, I'm in an apartment, and this internet connection is just awful. I don't really want the bow and arrow. I love the bow and arrow because it has certain nice effects, like the heat-seeking kind of deal, like when I'm in supercharged armor, but not right now. I love the bow and arrow because it has certain nice effects, like the heat-seeking kind of deal, like when I'm in supercharged armor. Now for the water part, which will be interesting. Now for the water part. Yes! Okay. Gotta make sure you get the timing right with that guy. Okay. Yes! Alright. Okay. That dude can be pretty tough. Ah! Oh, dang it! I was so close. Oh, dang it! I was so close. Anyways, like I said, you'll always see me open this chest specifically just because it determines the placement of the green armor, and I really like it to be on top of the pillar. Because then you don't kind of have to like backtrack, per se. Like I said, you'll always see me open this chest specifically just because it determines the placement of the green armor, and I really like it to be on top of the pillar. Because then you don't kind of have to like backtrack, per se. Okay, anyway, Sorry, so if I don't talk a lot, or talk at times, it's just because I'm really kind of like focusing. No, you know it's if I don't talk a lot, or talk. But yeah, like I said, touching the coffins can be pretty bad. Touching anything in this game besides like the pillars in the ground are really bad. You know it's if I don't talk a lot. But yeah, like I said, touching the coffins can be pretty bad. Touching anything in this game besides like the pillars in the ground. There we go. And technically, like, when you have a charged weapon with, like, the green armor, for an example, anything of the sort would take a bit to, like, respawn, because for some reason, with the normal armor, there's not like a spawn time for the weapons, so that you can basically use as much as you want. But then with the charged armors, you have to like let it reach a certain point of like spawn before you can throw it again. If that makes sense. I know it's weird. But then with the charged armors, you have to like let it reach a certain point of like spawn before you can throw it again. If that makes sense. I know it's weird. Okay, that does work. Okay, I thought I had to hit him in the face with that. Okay. Yes! Oh, sweet mercy. I love the dagger. My favorite weapon in this entire game. Right here. Mercy. You didn't hit him. Okay. Oh! Just hit my shield. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it just hitting my shield. Okay. Because the nice thing about the golden armor versus any of the others is that the golden armor has a shield that can take a hit. And you can also get like... You can get like an upgraded shield, but you can get the second shield like back real quick. This chest is gonna have it in it. Regard. Okay. I thought that was weird for a second. No, but that chest has it. So. Upgraded shield, but you can get the second. There we go. Back real quick. This chest is gonna have it in it. Regard. Alright, there we go. No, but that chest has it. But yeah, like I said, sorry if the frame rate on you guys' end isn't the best, just because I'm playing with a crap top. And really what's taking up the power here is the streaming part from... But yeah, I guess it's sorry from basically the lack of like an optimized like internet connection. And really what's taking up the power here is the streaming part from... But yeah, I guess it's sorry from basically the lack of like an optimized internet connection. Okay. Now I gotta focus here, you guys. Ready? Woo! You know, having it playing slow on my end, though, actually does kind of make it nice, just because, like, I can time things a lot easier. Because normally this game's a very, very fast, like, just murder your soul kind of game, like, in terms of speed and stuff. But right now, actually, it's doing alright. I'm okay with it. Just the speed in general. Good to me. Now, for the hard part. Right now, actually, it's doing alright. I'm okay with it. I just gotta time that eyeball flying thing. Oh, got him right before he could shoot the eyeball at me. Sweet. And also, I love that Arthur has this double jump. Woo! Okay. I love that Arthur has like the double jump kind of mechanic about him, just because it makes it really nice in some situations when like you're trying to just make a certain jump. It makes it actually like, possible to make a jump. Some people like to go back to that chest because sometimes it has a good weapon, but I don't care. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, so if I make it past this point, oh sweet. You see how the timer reset? It's because this point's actually technically like second level, but it's also a checkpoint. It's not really second level. It's just like the halfway like checkpoint to this level. So basically, if I die right now, I start at the beginning of this part right here instead of all the way back to the graveyard. It's not really second level. It's just like the halfway like checkpoint. So basically, if I die right now, I start at the beginning of this part right here instead of all the way back to the graveyard. Also, every time that I collect a bag of money, by the way, this game sort of, because this game's based off of an arcade game, right? And so it also kind of has like that tokeny, like, every time that I collect a bag of money, by the way, well, it has like the game over kind of coin feel to it, right? So every time that I get a game over, it has like a restart token. So like I can only restart so many times, but if I get the bags of money, and I get enough of them, I get an extra restart token. I kind of knew that was going to happen, though, dang it. That's okay, because the boss here, particularly, isn't like the hardest boss in the world. Okay, I made it. We're good. Okay, we're doing alright. I mean, like, he can be annoying in some ways because he can. Okay, he has certain attacks that like he'll do that get like slightly annoying, but he's not like awful compared to some of the bosses in this game. I mean, like, some of the bosses in this game make you want to just cry a little. He has certain attacks that like he'll do that get like slightly annoying, but he's not like awful compared to some of the bosses in this game. Some of the bosses in this game make you want to just cry a little. There's a big bad dude. Okay. Okay, so where's that? Okay, he's gonna do that. So the thing about him is that like he'll back you into a corner and then he'll switch. He'll switch what attack he does. Because if I'm like in the far back corner, he'll shoot his head at me, but if I'm in the middle of the field, he'll spit like his fermented eggs at me, basically. There's no big two ways about that. If I'm like in the far back corner, he'll shoot his head at me, but if I'm in the middle of the field, he'll spit. But also, like when he's shooting his head at me, I can't go, like I can't avoid him by going under him, because he'll lower his claws. So it's basically a game of like jumping over his head. Or getting to just the right spot where like he won't shoot his head, but I can avoid like the eggs like rolling at me. Because if the eggs hit me, the armor goes away. Or that's counting as a hit, basically. Now you'll see me kind of just ignore a lot of these dudes, but then some of them I'll shoot or like destroy. It's because that like they'll get to a certain size, and then after that certain size, they'll explode. And sometimes they explode with recoil that can actually hurt Arthur. Like just sort of like chunks of their flesh, if you would, will spew off, and then like it hurts Arthur. Sometimes they explode with but luckily, if I off-scream them, they don't have any power to hurt me at all. The hard part. They don't have any power. Hard part. Okay. Also, the thing about Arthur is that every time that you jump with him in this game, there's no control over like where he's gonna land, because like when he's going a certain direction, you can't stop him from going that direction. He's going either way. Now, this boss, I should be okay if I just have this gray armor with a dagger. If I can hit his head straight. Well, it's not even like really his head, it's just like his beak. Okay, he's gonna do the egg thing, which means I have to go over here. right about here is the best point for that. And then if I can find him, right? There we go. If I can keep him at like this angle, just doing that, which I can't because he's gonna attack me, right? If I could, that would be perfect. But it's really about gauging where his head's gonna land and how it's gonna land. But at the same time, it's also trying to figure out like, is he gonna spoon egg it? Like right here, he might actually egg me. Nope. But it's really about gauging where his head's gonna land. Like I said, not the hardest boss in the world. You just kind of have to get like the basic idea of what his attacks are, and really the angling about those attacks as well. I love how he takes off his helmet. He's just like, woo, no helmet, yeah! You just kind of have to get like, I can feel my face, woo! What's up, guys? How's it going? He takes off his helmet. He's just like, woo, no helmet, yeah! You just kind of have to get like, I can feel my face, woo! What's up, guys? Now this is a level and a half right here. The ghost ship level. Now this level, if I could, I'd really love to get the scythe in. But the dagger's okay, because the scythe will help you handle basically a lot of the trials of this stage, because a lot of this is basically those like little line things or ghosts that are trying to attack. Okay, there we go. And it's really easy to hit them with the scythe when they materialize. But you'll see me jump over them a lot too, just because like they're basically like soul form. They won't do anything, but they randomly materialize into that, and then they can actually block. They're basically like soul form. They won't do anything, but they randomly materialize into that. Dang it. Now, as long as I can keep getting those bags of money, I will say that it'll probably be a lot easier for me overall. Now, as long as I can keep getting those bags of money, I will say that it'll probably be a lot easier for me overall. Now, you'll also see me open that chest a lot. It's because in this stage, I mean, yeah, the random placement will happen with the armor, but sometimes the armor will also appear at random. So opening that particular chest, you never know if it's going to spew like a weapon out, or if you're going to get the armor, just like full on. But sometimes the armor will also appear at random. So opening that. Also, this level is kind of annoying because the higher up that you go with the level as a whole. Oh crap! Woo! Dodged him. All right. Dodging that crap. Going up. I'm sorry if I scream a lot, by the way. It's just that this game really is just a piece of crap in terms of like merciless just torture. Going up. I'm sorry if I scream a lot, by the way. It's just that no. Oh, okay. Oh, dang you. And it's just a classic with traps and pitfalls. Now, obviously, jumping onto the chain, I can dodge the scythe blade itself. Bye-bye, ghosts! Bye-bye. Well, it's not bye-bye, ghosts, but at least it's... Oh, no, not you. Holy crap. Bye-bye, ghosts! Dang, okay. Well, the haunted chests are terrible, because sometimes I think they give you items. That's sort of a guess on my part if they give you items. Oh. Criminy. Dang. Okay, we're good. Sometimes I think they give you items. That's sort of a guess on my part. Oh. Criminy. Okay, now then. Don't want the bow and arrow for me. This level, it's really important. Like, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, but it's really important to keep the scythe in this level because the scythe is just a miracle worker on these guys. In overall. And also, it's just plain old playing one of my favorite like weapons besides the dagger. Oh! Oh, I made it to second. Okay. Holy crap. That was a tedious piece of crap. Whoa. Oh, I made it to second. Okay. Holy crap. That was a tedious piece of crap. Oh, no. Because I have to... Okay. And with this stage, it's really bad not to have the armor. Because everything... Every single background element of this stage is just death waiting to happen. This stage is really bad not to have the armor. Every single background element of this stage is just death waiting to happen. I'm just not going to go for the chest. Like, I know that sometimes it'll have, like, an item in it, but I'm just not. Okay. I think I'm going to end my stream here, you guys. But, yeah. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And also, I'm going to have a death counter here in the future so that you can see how many times I die. I think I'm going to end my stream Anyway, so have a good day. And see you later. I hope to see you guys in the next